Okay, you want to pull your phone out?
Okay.
So we could give the stalker update.
Oh, okay.
All right, Karli and Cruz are going to be in the video tonight. And to start off, we're going to talk about my stalker who commented on the last video and told me that I needed a job and some fucking help. And that I didn't even know him like that and he wasn't my friend.
God.
So then he took to Facebook Messenger to harass my sister some more. Here's Karli with the updates.
Paragraphs. Just look at the paragraphs. Grab calls, missed calls, graphs. Ooh, it's steep.
And Karli's messages is like, I'm sleeping, I'll answer in an hour.
What, you gonna read some? You want me to read?
You want to read it?
All right. I'm gonna skip.
Here's a snippet.
Stuff. Yeah. I already hate that girl to death. Something I promise you, when I seen that, my heart gutted. But I had to think twice. I'm still mad, claiming someone to be something they ain't. I already left her alone after she fucking played me and lied and outed me that whole video and lied some more. Son, if she don't delete that shit, I don't know that girl like that. And please talk to your sister. Talk some sense in her head before I really call the cops, son. I'm not nobody to be playing with, for real, for real. A stalker say some shit like, I ain't do y'all nothing, son, for real. I'm gonna ask nicely one more time. Oh, Lord.
You said I'm gonna ask nicely.
I'm not fucking playing with y'all no more either. Tell that girl to unblock me and grow the fuck up, ashy. The fuck he doing, dumbass shit. He said, I already hate y'all, bruh. Now why y'all playing with my name? Answer your shit right now. Wait, they got some funny one. Hold up. I can't believe this girl, man. When she fucks my brother, remember what I did? Are you serious? What the fuck did I do, man? I take a lot, but I will not take. Fucked his brother? What?
Who, Nigel?
Girl, loves to make me cry, shaking my head. I don't care about her no more. I got my fucking heart beating out my body. You know how bad that shit hurts, bro? That's the lowest of low. You don't say no shit like that, man. She ain't getting nothing from me ever. Not dick, not money, nothing. And nobody got dick like me, not even my brother. Talking about y'all built different. She on punishment for a long time. That was the last message.
So I would just like to clarify that I don't even think I ever spoke a word to this boy's brother, let alone fucked him. So there's the stalker update.
Son, I don't know what drugs got you like that. You don't even remember? You must be on heroin.
I'm sure.
He must be shooting up.
Like, I have him blocked on all social platforms, and he still went out his way to go find this video and make a YouTube and comment on it that I need some fucking help in a job. So I'm sure he's going to come back and watch this one, and then he's going to be back in Karli's messages telling her all kind of bullshit.
I hate y'all for real, man.
That girl don't even know me like that. So I guess we really gonna talk about y'all annoying. We're gonna talk about relationships. Who was your first relationship?
You said we can't say names.
And say names if you want. I try to have code names. Swap, not patop. Ow. You and Swap still talk?
No.
Oh.
Because his new girlfriend that he got after me, made him block me on everything.
He unblocked you since then?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. And y'all still don't talk? Me and Swap talked today. And that boy is funny.
I know.
Swap.
I really fucked that up. Let me just say that. Son going to med school. I'm going to law school. We could have been great together.
Could have been a power couple.
Oh, what? We'd have been rolling. Taking everybody out poverty.
So he unblocked you and y'all don't talk?
No.
That's ate up. I can't lie. Swap is so funny. Swap, we don't really talk often. We talk today. But he just be saying some stuff, and I know he ain't trying to be funny.
I love that.
But it's just some off the wall shit. Like, I'm gonna show you a screenshot of something he said today. So, what's the relationship you remember the most from high school? Well, you gonna say Braden.
Yeah, so
Somebody besides Braden.
that's an ex too. An ex with a Twitch.
Oh boy, he do got a Twitch. Let me not clown the people. I just want y'all to know we was clowning people and painting with a twist last night, and Karli said this is why we're depressed, because we're dicks.
True.
So, okay, anybody besides Braden? Who was your worst relationship in high school?
Girl, you know Blackie. That's who.
Kavan?
Yes.
Pink lip sync ships.
God, Lil Bill.
God. Don't let him. God, he gonna see this video and he gonna be hot. He gonna be
like him.
One time,
them little eyes.
I said
they look like periods.
I said something to him as a joke one time, and he got so mad, and he was like,
"Feelings be all hurt."
She made me Twitter famous. Son.
That's why he looks like what's the little gecko on Geico? That's what it is. That's what he looks like. The gecko on there.
So what about white boy?
God, ew, Logan. God, now he looks like a caveman. So I dodged the bullet.
I ain't seen him since.
God, he's fat. He got a extra full beard. God, more than a beard. He got long hair.
Karli dropping names and insults.
I don't care. I'll say whatever on you, and I'm gonna go post it on Snap and say slide up and watch my video, and then I got them all on Snap.
Does he get on Snap still?
Yep.
Oh.
Be watching my stories.
Oh.
And who gonna pop me?
No one. I'm gonna make sure of that.
All right, let's move on to one of yours.
Who?
Little Cody lies a lot.
I don't think he lies like that no more.
So we talking past.
Oh yeah, boy.
Cody could. Ooh, that boy believe his own lies. Son, I ain't even gonna lie. Sometimes he could have had me fooled for real. Ooh, cause he just so smooth with it. Just everything came out of his mouth was a lie.
I think being on and off with Cody for so long put a lot of trauma on me and made me have weird shit that I brought into other relationships.
It made us not trust dudes.
I already didn't trust dudes.
But he was just...
Yeah.
But let's not trash talk him too much because he is a good dude. I used to go into the library every single day in high school and I wanted a snack and I was broke as hell, bitch. And Cody gave me $1 every single day. So I never failed. He knew why I was going in the library. He just knew. When he seen me, he just took out the $1.
He said, "Oh, Karli's coming. Let me open my wallet." Begrudgingly opening that wallet.
I'd be like, "So, hey, Cody,
about that $1.
I'm hungry." God, if he was coming over to the house, I'd be like, "Can you bring me some cookies?"
And he
bring me something. Cause I was a whole mooch off every single one of Caitlin's boyfriends.
Cody has done a lot for us.
True, I was a moocher.
He did a lot of bullshit, but he did do a lot for us.
He probably felt bad. Thought he had to make up for it. He still need to be making up for it if you're watching.
I don't think he watches my shit. But like, I noticed that I'd always think Air Force Bay would be lying to me about something. I think a lot of people be lying to me about stuff. And I think that's why. Because I used to never be able to believe, like...
But niggas do be lying, so...
Yes, they do. But...
I don't even know when they telling the truth.
They don't know when they telling the truth.
They never lie. Like, what's the point? Let me just put a question, and y'all, if you're a dude and you're watching in the comments, why do y'all lie?
What is the purpose?
Why? Yeah, what's the purpose? And then simple white lies, too. I don't understand those at all.
You remember when you be like, you can ask Cody what he ate today and he lie about it?
Like, what did you lie about it for? Why do we care? I mean, what is you lying? If you ate some tuna fish, just say you ate some tuna fish. What you lying for and saying you ate a steak for and you didn't? God, tripping, man. Y'all be lying for nothing. I just can't. What's the point?
All right.
Good. Let's talk about the next ex.
Don't say his name, son.
Ooh, I want to say it.
Don't say it.
Ooh, this a juicy stank mouth one.
I like his girlfriend, and I don't want to do that.
She don't care.
I think she does.
But I'm gonna use what's the code name gonna be Shanaz. Shanaz is the code name because he got one.
So okay, let me tell y'all how I met this dude. I seen him at band practice after school one day, and I was like, he cute. And at the time, I was very into Teen Wolf, and he kind of reminded me of Derek. So,
fine.
Yeah.
Derek, not him.
So I was like, Lauren, go ask him if he wants to go to homecoming with me. And she went, and he didn't answer because he thought it was a joke.
Because Kaylin was way out of his league, bitch. Way out, girl.
And I think she asked a different time, and he ignored her again, I guess, because he thought I wasn't being serious, but I was.
He thought we was clowning because he knew he was tore up.
He was chapped when I first met him.
He had hard jeans. Hard jeans. Oh, and they was big too. And he had what's them white shoes?
The Adidas Superstars.
All white. Oh,
with
Lord.
the 3 black stripes on the sides.
Jesus, fix it. Just big clothes.
Because he used to be fat, and then he lost weight. Like, he lost a lot of weight. So I guess he was still in that fat mentality. So then we got together, and I was like, I'm gonna need you to do better. You be looking very chapped, extremely trifling. So then he started buying clothes from Express. He started dressing cute, started working out, I guess.
Bitch thought he couldn't wear nothing if it wasn't from Express now. Like, first of all, a couple of days ago, you was wearing them old-ass, beat-up-ass shoes. And now you think you can't shop nowhere
them
but Express?
Old hard Wranglers.
Like, ball go ahead.
With the big, hard brown.
He worried about some clothes. He should have been worried about that stank-ass mouth.
Oh, my God. And, like, I don't even think he was working at the time. So he just be like...
Let me get some money.
Not for me.
No, I mean from
his mom, I guess. And then I don't remember why we broke up the first time. Oh no, we broke up the first time.
And he was finna go date that other girl.
Yes,
girl.
That was his fault though. He wanted to go talk to this other girl. And
he
I was
finna
like,
go from a 10 to a 2.
And I was like, you know what? Okay. So we stopped talking, and then they had a garage sale for band, and I showed up to it in my cutest fit at the time, which in retrospect, it is very ugly.
Had to shit on him real quick.
And I didn't talk to him the whole time, and I just hung out with his friends. And then he texted me that night and was like, I made a mistake.
Oh, he knew he fucked up when he seen the fit. He seen the booty.
Yep.
He was like, damn.
Because let me tell you,
what I done did.
It was some black work slacks. And this pink off the shoulder shirt, but my booty looked real good in it. Tell him yes. And then, we stayed together or whatever. And then I made homecoming court and got partnered with Cody. And I was over the moon, bitch. And
you should have seen how she ran up there, girl. About jumped into Cody's arms when she ran up there and made court.
First of all, Karli was more excited than me when I tell you she about took my neck off, hugging me.
Bitch, I was hype. My dog in it, yeah.
She about broke my neck. And then I was like, well, me and Cody are paired together. So I broke up with him and went to homecoming with Cody. And then me and Cody broke up because he wanted to go be with this other girl. He was like, I'm not flirting. You know when niggas be... I didn't mean to say that.
Oh Lord.
When dudes are like, oh, I ain't messing with her, and then y'all break up and he go right with her.
Like, bitch, you know you was messing with her. Come on now, you know that.
I ain't dumb.
Yeah.
I wasn't born yesterday, girl. Really documented stuff.
Female senses everything. We know.
Yes.
We know your instincts ain't never wrong. They always right.
That gut feeling, I'm telling you, that intuition, guiding light, that's your northern star,
Something
bitch.
feeling weird.
It's something weird's going on.
Yep. Period.
So, wake your little ass up. So,
he gotta sleep tonight, so he can't sleep right now. He think he's slick.
No.
Finna cut up later on.
He gonna wake up at some ungodly hour of the night and dig a hole in my arm.
Sleeping.
Wake up, man. Oh, jeez. So then, Cody started dating that girl. I was so devastated. And in the summer after high school,
What girl?
The yes.
God.
And Karli used to have stare-offs with her.
Yeah, because she always wanted to stare me down in the hallway. Girl, in high school, I don't know what, girl, I thought I was, I was like, ain't nobody fucking with Caitlyn.
And, oh, so you ain't like that now?
No, but I mean, I was a freshman, you was a senior.
Oh.
And I thought I was a fucking big dog, and I was just a freshman.
You was. You was.
Still a big dog, believe that.
So Karli would have stare-offs with this girl, and it'd be so funny.
Because boo.
And then me and Cody broke up about that because he ain't shit. And then I wanted Schneid's back. And I don't know why. And let me tell you, him and Karli had got close. Which was...
Son, every dude that wants to talk to Caitlyn and can't talk to Caitlyn, they end up coming try to talk to me after. That's just shady as fuck.
Which I don't even know. First of all, if I didn't want you, the chances that Karli wants you, they're not that much higher. And people who be trying to get to me through Karli,
that would never work.
Ever.
Let me just say that. Also, if you a dude that wants Caitlyn, it would never work.
Don't.
Never.
Because look, she ain't gonna put you on game. She ain't gonna come talk you up. She ain't gonna try to change my mind.
And nothing ain't gonna change her mind. I can't force her to date somebody she don't want to date. So I don't know why y'all do that. The only way to get to her is through her.
And a lot of y'all ain't getting through me.
So ain't. I'm gonna just tell y'all now, if y'all got some hope, you just let it go. Just let it go. Let it die out, I'm telling you.
But then he was a douche to Karli. And I was like,
that big nose, stank mouth, motherfucking bitch. Cause I still never forgive that. Ooh, because one time a girl hit me in the hallway, and then whenever me and this dude got into an argument, he was like, "Oh, that's good for you. That's why she hit you. You big stank mouth bitch. That's why you fat now."
Oh my God, I got a cramp in my chest. That was God punishing me.
That beat up ass trailer.
He still lives there?
He lives in a new beat up ass trailer.
Oh.
A different family member's beat up ass trailer.
For real? Where he lives? You didn't even cover your mouth. Oh man. Alright, so what about you and Braden? Be well.
That's another bitch ass nigga.
What he did now?
God. Ooh. That's a... Son, I went to his house the other day, right? So, now we had already broke up. But I went to his house. Right now? Yeah, I went to his house, show him the dog. We sit outside for a long time. We went in the house. We sat on the couch. I ain't go in his room or none of that. We sat on the couch and we just playing with the dog, son. Well, Dreon walks through the door, son. Dreon walks through the door and I'm like, well, what the fuck? Like, you finna get a haircut or something? Like, and then he asks him and he's like, God, mind this. He walks in the house. He don't tell me nothing. And he walks straight to Braden's room, God. And I'm like, you big bitch. What the fuck? Like, God. So then he calls Braden to the room. Can I holler at you, son? Whatever you gotta tell him, you could say it right here in front of all of us. I don't know what you need to go hide in the room and say something for. God, piss me the fuck off.
Can I holler at you, son?
So, Braden comes back in the room, son, like a low-key cheesing or something, you know, like I just know something going on. And I'm like, what, you need me to leave?
Did he say yes?
Yes, bitch. He said yes. He said yes. God. Now, we've been going out for 3 years. 3 years? And you telling me to leave because this nigga came to your house? Talking about, oh, I can't say what he is, but I be helping him do this. Some illegal. So,
bye.
Like, bitch, you really finna kick me out your house for this nigga? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna show you. We gonna see who got the last laugh. And then whenever I said it was rude, he said, well, how is rude?
That is
Are you
very
stupid?
Rude.
Like, it is rude as fuck talking about I told you why you had to leave. But, like, we had plans. I told you I was coming today to hang out, and you making me leave now because, I didn't know he was coming. Well, there's the door. Make him leave. Like,
Yeah, it should have been like, I have plans.
Son, he does anything and then he swears like, oh, it's not, what your feelings hurt for? Like, it's not rude, it's not mean. What the?
He's gaslighting you.
What is that?
Like, trying to tell you your feelings or whatever you whatever.
And I'm gonna tell him they are relevant, baby, because I don't play that, baby. I ain't finna
trying to like downplay your emotions.
He do be trying to downplay my emotions, and you know what? God, that's why I be over dramatic about it, because you're not finna downplay it. I'm finna upplay it.
Okay, I'll just have y'all know she's saying this, but Karli be calling me a drama queen for everything.
God, Caitlyn is a drama queen for every single thing.
No, I'm not.
I tell her go close the door. She gonna catch her attitude. She gonna take a deep breath. She gonna stomp to the door, slam it, and stomp back to the bed and get on it and sigh and all kind of stuff. God.
You are lying through your teeth.
She is a drama queen, son. She's so extra about everything. If something don't go as planned, girl, she is gonna be dramatic about it.
Because shit.
Oh, it's already 3:00. We're supposed to be there for dramatic.
Karli be making me wait. We supposed to go painting last night. We went painting. We supposed to go paint. She said, "Oh, I'm gonna go take my bath."
Son, I took a bath 10 minutes. It took me to
I wanted to leave at 5.
10 minutes.
Please tell me I was 4:45 and Karli was still outside dilly dallying.
Son, I was trying to have a deep conversation with my father. I was trying to build our relationship, and she was trying to come in between that.
Text him back.
So disrespectful and dramatic.
I'm finna put this little girl through the wall. She don't stop playing with me. What was we talking about?
Breeding.
You want to continue, or you want to talk about something new?
We can go to somebody else.
Who?
Who else you dated?
Who else I dated? Cody, Schnoz, and Air Force Bay. That's it, I think. What?
I don't know. We don't have nothing else to talk about. But
I don't know what you want to talk about.
I don't know. Maybe something elaborating on the relationships.
Elaborating on them how?
Well, what do people be commenting on it? How about we talk about, okay, so one time me and my friend was talking and we was like, well, the original question was like, if you in love, would you still cheat on somebody? And well, can you still be in love if you cheat on somebody? But the moral of the story ended at, like, I had said something along the lines of you know how many people you love that you hurt still, you know?
That's different though.
I know it is different, but like I'm just saying, I was just telling like what led up to me saying it, you know.
I don't think
like
so.
You can still be in a relationship, like, you know, like me and Braden be having like a bunch of, you know, I be hurting his feelings, he be hurting mine, you know, but that don't mean like he ain't the one, or
is he,
or we don't love each other, you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, but I think hurting somebody's feelings or saying something mean is a different level than cheating on somebody.
Oh yeah, baby. Because once you cheat on me,
if you say you're in love with me and you cheat on me,
you not.
I'm gonna crack all your ribs.
Yeah, you know that's a different level of hurting. I'm all RKO and throw a brick through the window.
Oh, not RKO. You've been hanging out with Rowan too much.
Rowan's my fucking dog.
That's a whole nother level of disrespect.
I dated Rowan a long time ago. If we weren't best friends now.
You dated Rowan?
A long time ago.
Bitch, when?
Like 8th grade maybe.
Oh, I told you that don't count.
Yeah, middle school don't count, but
middle school relationships don't count.
Did though.
I don't even count my freshman year relationships because
we were still children.
Yeah. Bitch, I'm still a child.
Well, if we being real, I only count this one right here that I was in a couple of days ago.
I really only count Cody and Air Force Bay.
Oh, yeah.
Because and I'll still deck them both.
Yeah.
I'll deck them both.
I second that. Not mine, hers.
I deck Braden too. On site. Braden did some bullshit to Karli. And she called me crying. I was asleep. And I was awoken from my sleep to Karli crying.
Girl, Kaylin was waiting outside for me when I got home, girl.
Cause it had me hot, so I was outside pacing, and I was like, "Do you want me to go over there?" And she was like, "Yes." And I was like, "Say less." Got in the car, got a hammer, and Amara was at the door, and he was like, I can't let you in there. That ain't my house." I was like,
you be walking in and out of here without knocking on the door, girl.
I was like, exactly. It ain't your house. Move. You're not letting me in. I'm letting myself
he the fucking
in.
security guard.
Girl, bye.
Tight pants.
So I went through some stuff around, broke some stuff, hollered in some people's faces, and went about my business. And ever since then, I'll deck braiding.
Girl, God forgive me. I want to throw a match through the window.
And then he came behind me and threw my jacket at me, like, on the ground.
Like, boy, nobody wanted that jacket after you touched it.
Yeah, because it was stank. So what relationship taught you the most besides braiding? I guess.
Girl, none. Besides braiding, none.
Fine, braiding. What have you learned?
Oh Lord, patience, forgiveness. Because nothing's gonna be perfect. It's not gonna be perfect. Now you gotta know yourself though when it's too much, when it's too far. Because if your boyfriend is verbally or physically abusing you, then that's too far. But if y'all be getting into like little arguments or whatever, or if y'all be getting into big arguments, y'all gonna have to talk through it. Y'all gonna have to forgive. You can't just stay mad, not talk to the person, whatever. And it's not gonna be perfect, so just in case y'all have arguments or whatever, don't mean that that's not the one. Or if y'all fell out or something, don't mean that's not the one. Because I know buku married couples that, like, they be fussing, they be arguing.
But that's also a thing, like, straight marriages, it really be seeming like they hate each other. And I don't think that's how it's supposed to be. I don't think that's normal.
I think them little old couples, they come into the store, they really like...
Oh, that's different, though.
Love each other.
They didn't have a choice but to love each other.
I know.
Because it was taboo to get divorces and stuff.
But, like, who's a married couple? Miss Gwen and Mr. Anthony. They, been married a long time. They really love each other.
Yeah, I think they different, too, though. Because they both got like a good head on their shoulders. They not with that bullshit.
Yeah, and they was like set on each other.
But y'all all know some couples who are together who really, it just seems like they hate each other. Or you see on Facebook how some people would rather be doing whatever than going home to their family because they don't like being around them.
Crazy.
That's wild.
Why do that? Why even be in it?
I'd be excited to come home and see you and the dogs. I'd be like, Karli's home because I need to go sit and look in her face.
I think Maggie and Matt's a good
Oh yeah, but
they like really in love and they've been like married
they've been together 10 years, I think.
Yeah,
I think they're a different kind of couple though, because
but what I'm saying is though, like, Maggie is always snapping at Matt, all the time, and Matt just like shuts up and just listens to whatever she says, and they still like work it out, they still good.
But I also think they take the time.
Yeah,
to
they
be
having
a couple.
Like date nights, and they be going on little vacations.
And they go to concerts and stuff, and I think that's very important.
Yeah, to keep your relationship going,
Like, even if you've been married for 10 years, you still gotta like flirt with that person and still,
But they also have a lot of less stress, shall I say. Like, like they don't have like money issues, or
that does put a strain on relationships.
It does, for real.
That is true. That's why.
And like he works away, so like they get time apart from each other.
So they don't want to just strangle each other all the time.
Yeah.
This is why I need a husband with money. Rich men, if you're watching this, I'm single and so is she. and she's gonna be a lawyer, and I'm gonna be an entrepreneur, but we still gonna spend your money.
But we're gonna save ours for emergencies.
Yeah, we'll have like a rainy day fund, so
In
like
case you fall out or something.
Yeah,
we got you.
Then we could handle the bills and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But until then, we gonna spend your money.
The hood rats across the street still making all kind of noise. It's just been like 3 hours going on. 3 hours.
It's like little houses, but they be full of people.
Girl, I don't know how they all fit in there.
It's like a block party in 2 houses.
And they making the one in the middle, the third one, come in it. Not by choice.
Be forcing them into it. Oh, you know another good couple I thought of? Megan and Gavin.
Oh, yeah.
They've been together 5 ever. And
they don't be fussing and stuff. Like, they be chilling. But also, like, in a bunch of these relationships I'm talking about that are good and they don't be fussing, the man listens to everything that the woman says. I'm just saying.
Gavin be putting on that front like he don't, but I know. I know.
We know who wears the pants.
Yep, and it ain't him.
Yep, it ain't him.
We know Megan be running things.
Megan said Gavin do this. I bet you Gavin do it the first time.
She said, babe.
I bet you she don't even have to ask.
She said, babe, we can go to Lowe's and get some plants. Guess what? They're gonna be in Lowe's with a basket of plants. I seen it with my own eyes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what else?
I don't know.
Wake up.
God, get on my nerves, make me sick.
I guess from my last relationship, there is stuff that I pointed out that I realized, like, in retrospect. Like, I understand, even though I didn't want it to end, it wasn't a good time. Like, you know, he's not divorced. We in a pandemic, so he wouldn't even be able to come here to see me, and I wouldn't want to go over there because it's full of
Corona.
Yeah. And like, he got a lot going on. He's in school. He's doing military stuff or whatever. I'm about to be in school. My mental health is deteriorating on a daily basis. Like, it had just been a mess. It's still dookie though. And it's still like, you heard that sheep?
It's so hard for me to say something supportive and nice whenever somebody hurts you. It's so hard.
I feel the same way.
Because I be wanting to just take them by the throat and just
why
they slam them by the throat.
That's why I got nothing nice to say about Braden.
But I want to. I want to be,
Well, say it then.
I want to be supportive and nice and say good things and...
Well, say something supportive and nice then.
I've got nothing. Because it was very good. When it was good, it was great. When it was good, it was great. Because I was so happy, y'all, that Kayla had a boyfriend. Oh my God, we was gonna be able to do double date things. She was all giddy, bitch. She was a giddy girl. Oh. And she started doing the little things. If you
stop,
if you know what I mean, she started doing a little bit of things. God, so I was just lit as a tit. Oh, bruh. I was really excited about it. We went on a whole little mini vacation, y'all. Group, a little double date thing.
A vacation.
Because now, like, Kaden didn't have the third wheel with us. We could just all four do something.
I want y'all to know I never felt like a third wheel because I
know, but I just, like, not that I don't want to hang out with my sister, but, like, I want to hang out with my boyfriend, too, but I want her to, be happy, too, so I was happy.
He was my favorite boyfriend.
By all means. He was the cute one. Cody was pretty cute.
He is not cuter than Air Force Bay.
You don't think Cody's cuter than him?
No.
That's because you loved him more.
He's tall.
But I'm going to be the unbiased opinion that she can't have. And Cody was cuter.
No. Air Force Bay is tall.
Has some long feet.
So
Cody's got finger toes.
Cody's toes are literally the length of my finger. He was tall. He had curly hair. He had nice pillowy lips. He was
Oh
just.
my god.
He picked me up, and I'd be like, well, whatever. He would like buy me things, just randomly send me gifts, and it was so
Yes, that was so nice. Literally, like just out of nowhere. So one time, oh, I almost said his name. One time, he bought Caitlin a box of gloves, and she didn't want me to use the gloves, son. It was just some plain surgical blue gloves that he sent her, and she didn't want me to use it just because he had bought them for her. She still be getting mad. Taking my gloves. What you using my gloves
And let me
for?
tell you the backstory, because I don't like touching raw chicken. And I made mention to him that I didn't want to cut chicken because I didn't want to touch it. And some gloves, I thought it was a joke. I thought somebody sent some gloves to my house as a joke. And I was like, is this some serial killer shit? And we was on the phone, because we was always on the phone and always on FaceTime and stuff. And he was like, did you get a package today? And I was like, some gloves? And he was like, yeah, so you don't have to touch the chicken. And then, of course, I didn't want her to use it. Like, look at the thought he put into that.
It was a whole box, though, Sonny. That was like 100 count gloves. Like, come on.
That's only 50 uses. Karli be wanting to use them to pick stuff up and to wash the dishes and stuff. I be so mad.
They gonna think we drug you. Get up.
He's fine. He's just
sleepy because he been acting a fool all day.
Oh, yeah. He was under the
plum
shit.
D fool.
Long story short, he been doing too much.
Girl,
and now he want to be tired.
And we did not raise him like that.
We didn't raise him at all. We have had him for less than a week.
We've had him for a week.
What time? When he got here?
Monday.
It ain't been a week. Look. Wake up.
Girl, you scaring me. Get up.
So he got up very bright and early and started trying to dig a hole in my arm.
Son, he be doing donuts on Caitlin's head. Son, is so funny.
Karli saying, son, like, get up. Well, I guess that's it. You have any closing statements?
Nope.
Oh. Well, it's been real.
Y'all, please, how you say that? Oh, interact in the comments, because I'd love to respond.
Like and
I'd
subscribe.
love to get feedback.
All right. It's been real. Karli says bye. I say bye. Crew says bye.
Go. Oh, my God.
Wait. Oh, my God. Okay, he's fine.